So, who are you and what do you do?
I'm Lucy Beer, and I'm a film and TV student at Canterbury College, and I also am a part-time worker at Greggs.
How long have you been working for?
So for Greggs, I've been working since around the start of December. It hasn't. It's surprisingly easy work, to be honest. Like I may have only been there for like a month, but like you get hang of it like that.
How many hours do you give yourself for college work each week?
Uh, about 5 hours, I'd say, but as long as I keep on track of it, like do the stuff in the class and all that, then I don't really have to do a lot of it out of class. So I do try and keep up. If I forget to do something in class, then I just do a couple minutes at home, and it doesn't take long.
Why is it difficult to balance work and college life?
I really have no free time at all. I work 4 days a week, usually around 8 hours each day, and then I have college the other 3 days. The only free time I really get is if I do an early shift and then finish at midday, like around 12 or 2. But even then, that's just not really a lot because I'm already so exhausted from it.
How do you feel like you're treated at work?
I think I'm treated pretty fairly. I mean, I'm friends with all my coworkers. Like, they're all really sweet, and if I don't understand something, they're fine to completely like explain it and all that. I mean, I'm still in training, so if I don't know something or don't know where to find something, they're more than happy to just like tell me where it is or tell me how to do it. And it's pretty. They're pretty generally just nice people. They're nice to work with. They're not like, oh, you should know how to do that already. Like, they're not like that, and it's fun to have banter with around the store, really.
How do you feel about how much you earn and do you feel like you're paid fairly for the work you do?
For all the hours I do, so during Christmas break, I was doing extra hours, like I was covering people that in their shifts, and at the moment, I get paid way above the average 17-year-old, which is £7 an hour. So I get paid. I think I get paid. Yeah, it's a couple p more. It's like 7.35 or something. But that 35p makes a big difference, and I get bonuses. So, for example, like I worked Boxing Day and New Year's Day, I get bonuses for that. I get extra money for that, and I also work in the extra hours that some people can't do. I then get bonus money from that as well. So it makes no difference. The most effect it really has is on my free time, to be honest.
How has working affected day to day life?
I can't do a lot of things I used to do. Like I used to be able to go out shopping every day and like do regular teenage things like go out to a park, skate around. I don't do that anymore because coursework takes up a lot of it anyway, and it did before. But now with work, I'm either too tired to if I do have extra time, or I just don't have extra time at all.
How does your personality change from work and college life?
I mean, for me personally, I've noticed a big difference. Like I've noticed that I heighten my voice a lot, and I go, "Hi, how are you? What can I get for you today?" And instead, at college, I'm sort of just like, "What do you want?" I'm very blunt at college, like on a day to day life, but at work, I'm very like slow and nice, as most people would say.
Why do you think your personality changes?
I think it's to really suit the customer's appeal. So if I was rude to a customer, one, I get a complaint. Two, I'd probably get disciplinary or fired. Either one. And three, it's just if they're nice to me, I'm nice to them back, and majority of them are. You know, you do get the odd person that's like really snarky for no reason, but other than that, these most of the customers that really help me keep that happy attitude because, like I said, they're really nice, they're really sweet. Like if they're in a rush, obviously they expect you to rush along with them, but most of the time they're like, "No, it's all right," you know.
What do you think the benefits of working and learning are?
So I definitely have learned a lot of responsibility for myself. Definitely, I've learned to like I now pay rent to my dad. I pay for some food. Like I pay the electrical bills because I use so much of it. So it's really helped me gain some like responsibility as well as individuality. It's helped me like mature a lot more than I used to be, if I'm being honest, because now I have reasons as to why, like I have adult reasons as to why I can't do those certain things with people of my age.
Would you say it's worth having a job and being in education?
I'd say it's worth it, but don't put too many hours on yourself in work. Make sure you do give yourself free time, unlike I do. Make sure you can like go and have that day off and go out with your friends, or at least just sit at home and do nothing. You know, it's better than constantly being under pressure. So like, oh, I got this to watch from work. I got going from work at this time, so I can't stay out until this late. It's it's not too bad. I'd say get like a weekend job to start off with, and then work your way up from there. But other than that, yeah, it's alright.
Thank you very much for the interview.
It's alright.
I'm sure this will help a lot of students out there.